Hey guys, today we're gonna break down a street fight video that happens at the park. I just got sent it. I haven't watched it yet. We'll watch it together. But before I start, I just wanted a little disclaimer. We don't promote violence. We're not promoting fighting. These are so we could break down to learn together what to do if you're in this kind of bad situation. And but if you guys want real lessons and tips and tricks, down in the description, we got a link to our free fight enders that we were promoting. It's now on there, and you'll get trained by like CIA, MMA fighters, Black Ops, Green Berets. Go check that out. It's in the link in the description, and let's get into this week's video. I think every single fight we've done, besides the girls, of course, they always take off their shirt, and I've never understood that. I'm just going to be honest. I would never in my life get in a fight in front of like 40 people because I don't know whose homies they are. If they're the homie that has no shirt on, those are bad homies that did nothing. And you should abandon them right away. Like, as soon as you got up and you're back to normal, never talk to any of them. If they're, what's his name's with the t-shirt, I am then you don't even want to get in the fight because most likely they're going to jump in. And I'm unbelievably surprised they didn't jump in. So it's crazy. Yeah, he tried to grab the leg. I don't know if that was like the best move. Distance, guys. Hands up. Once he went for that swing and missed, he was just done. He was just done. What do you guys think is better, letting them do the first punch or you trying to take the first punch? Because I've heard it both ways, and I'm not sure, because I get why, Cobra Kai strike first. I get why people would say that. But if you miss, then you are open. You know what I mean? I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Put it in the comments. And then you guys know what I'll say, hands up, block, keep your distance. Once he got thrown on the floor, he tried to grab that guy's leg, and that guy was going to stomp him, and he just, he actually held himself back and didn't stomp him, which good for him, I guess, for being a decent human being, I guess. Hey guys, I'm jumping in here real fast. I want to give you some free videos. Go check out the description. We got a link to our free Fight Enders video. It's totally free. In that video, you'll get trained by martial artists, Green Berets, Black Ops, a whole bunch of specialists in the military and martial artists. The video is totally free. The link's in the description. Go check it out. Back to the video.
Greetings. I am Jim Avradonitis, the father of modern pancration. When we're at infighting range, we're actually looking at the predominant combat distance in pancration. Actually, many fights will begin here and end up on the ground. So in a tight range situation, we have a number of tools that enable us to gain the advantage over our opponent. So let's take a look at the range. Eric, if you would. When you're at close range, you're infighting range, you're toe-to-toe, okay? You have bridged the gap. You can't kick from here. Your straight line shots with your hands just don't work anymore. So basically, if you're going to punch, you're going to have to use compact, tight blows. Now, the first blow we're going to take a look at is the lead hook. The lead hook is a boxing punch that actually goes back several thousand years to a Greek sport called pixmahia. And this was actually the Greek form of boxing. That was also in pancration. Now, hooks are tight, compact blows. They are not wide swings, they are tight. In a situation like this, at this distance, both fighters will be well covered. They will be using bobbing and weaving movements. They will be protecting their heads and bodies with their fists, their forearms, and their elbows. They will be keeping their elbows in tight to their body, okay? So a lot of times they're going to try to catch body shots on the elbows and the arms. Even parrying and deflections don't work from this distance, all right? It's a completely different set of rules and a complete new form of technique. So I'm in this position. I'm going to land a right hook to the jaw. Now, the important thing about the hook to remember is it's a short punch, not a wind-up blow. Okay? The power comes from the pivoting on the front foot and a swivel from the waist. Your shoulder, your elbow, and your fist are basically all in the same plane, and you turn or swivel on the ball of the front foot to land the hook to the jaw or to the floating ribs. All right? Now, again, you've got to be in close for this blow to work. And it's a power punch, all right? It has a full body weight behind it. The hook goes here to the jaw. The hook can go here to the ribs, all right? Bobbing and weaving enables you to get the body into it. So if you can weave the body and sway it from side to side, you're actually going to be building up the momentum, all right? And again, the power comes from the floor. It's rooted in the legs. It goes up through the hips swivel in, and that swivel is actually accommodated by that pivot of the front foot, ball of the front foot. So that lead leg should be allowed to swivel freely. In this position, we've got to also be careful of elbows, knees, so our rear hand is going to be acting as a shield. So when we're punching, this hand, this left hand or left arm, if you're in the southpaw stance, is actually going to be shielding your face and your body against return blows from the opposing fighter. All right? So, the other blow we want to take a look at is the lead uppercut. Now, the uppercut is like the hook, but instead of coming sideways, it comes upwards. Now, the uppercut is great because it's got several targets that it can shoot at. The palm faces upward. Now, when you throw a hook, the palm is facing sidewards, and you are hitting with the top two knuckles of the fist. The uppercut is actually a hook, but it's coming upward. And the targets for the uppercut are the groin, if he's bent over, the solar plexus, or the chin. So, groin's a target, solar plexus is a target, chin's a target. All right, that's the uppercut. Close range blow, real tight. Very important to be able to use your legs to immobilize or protect against a return knee. All right, so you've got to be aware of that. When you're in close like this, there are a lot of weapons that can be thrown at you. Punches, elbows, knees, and of course the clinch. You have to be aware of getting involved in a clinch. So the hook and the uppercut are valuable power punches to knock the opponent cold when you're in this situation. All right? Straight line blows, again, have no effectiveness here. All right? Your kicking will really do no damage here. All right? It's close, short-range blows and tight weapons.
Thanks for watching our video lessons here at TRS Direct. Hit the like button down below and consider subscribing to our channel here on YouTube. Hit the bell icon and we'll send you a notification when there's a new lesson available. Thanks again for watching.